Welcome back to Vchannel. Today we will continue the series, Building Automation with N8N. Today I will show you a very interesting It's Airtable. It'll just have the functionality to build the app. It's also similar Google Sheets. You use Google Sheets. It's pretty simple over here. It just has more advanced functions to build an app, and in turn its application. I will guide you in the next post. And today we will learn how to use this node and integrate API. Its interface will be slightly different. It is different from other apps like Google Sheets. There are many functions that help. We're going to get data entry, create an app interface, create a user interface. So, we're going to create a new workflow. First of all, trigger manually node. Now, I'm going to create a set node to put the data in. Go. I will use JSON. Now I have a list of products, and I have a JSON here. I created by ChatGPT for our example. It's like having a Vchannel, and this is branch 7, and this is the product. There are many products below the price. Let's test step. Here we have a product like this. Now, we're going to make another node. I've taught you before. That's split out. It's going to help us separate this list. Products like this. This entry will have one item. Now, we're going to separate into separate products for that it puts in our table list. Now, we're going to drag the field want to split out. For example, branch 7, test step. You can see from one item input here, we're going to have 49 item outputs, 49 products. Here, Then now, we're going to go to the Airtable node to put it into Airtable. It's going to be a lot of action. The function is, now we will choose create a record. Here, it's going to put this data in the table. We're switched to Airtable. Now we will create an account and log in. Let us log in with Google Apple account also. Very convenient. I will always log in with my Google account. We'll just fill in some input. Then you can skip. These are also important, brothers. Then we got into the Airtable. It has a very familiar interface here, like Google Sheet. It'll include some fields that are available to us. This is our account. It will split the workspace. And in this workspace, there will be the base. We can rename it Airtable node. In this base, we will have this file. It's very similar to Google Sheet. I have the name of this column. I'll type it into a product. The data type is text. If these two are not working, just delete it. Then I'll make another price column. The data type is number. Now the number that I'm going to type in. We'll have the number here. OK, create field. Now we need to put API into N8N. First, we'll create credential. We created credential here. The method we choose is that as access token is the easiest. Then we'll take the access token we paste in here. Here, we're going to get the API this way. We're going to go into our account logo. We will click on the account. Here, we will go to the API section. It will go to Developer Hub. This is the developer. Then we'll click on Create Token. Then click Create Token. Here we will type the name into Airtable node test. Next is add a scope. We'll add more rights. Let this API. It can be done. I want to give it full permission. I'll grant you all the rights here. Type read write update data. And at the bottom of this access. Which file of us? Which workspace of us we are in Airtable? Then we will add. It uses the name as base here. I will have here brothers. The base just created here. To choose in or be brothers, give it access to all. The base and the workflow in the present and the future. Here I will choose. Go to this workspace and into this exact Airtable node. Then I click Create Token. We already have token. I'll copy this token. I'm going to N8N. I will paste this token to here. Click Save. OK, success. It connected to API. We will close and can rename this token. Then I'll add this token. Next. Resource, we will choose this record, operation. What do we need to do? We need to create, delete, search, get. If you want to update, I will choose create or update. It can be created or repaired. Then in this base, we'll now be able to choose from list or URL or ID. I have added this base via this credential. So I will choose choice from list for simple. Choose from the list, make it healthy. It's going to have our base, the Airtable node. Next table. There's something in it that I'm going to press. We will have table 1. And then the next thing down there, it's reading out table 1. What do we have here? It will include product. It have price. Okay. And now we're going to pull these fields to assign values to. I'm going to drag product into the product here. I'll pull the price to price here. And Jason, you see, he's read out the value. That's the product name. The price is considered complete. I'm going to run this workflow now. And brothers over here. You see the hips? It's automatically insert for us. It's great. It automatically takes the product name. It's automatically priced. It adds to our series. And platforms like AIRTABLE. It has a lot of applications. I will take turns. I will guide you in the following post. Okay, B. Thank you for following up and wishing you success. Remember to subscribe to your YouTube channel to watch the news, general technology knowledge, as well as series, building automation with NNN in particular. Good beeb, and see you later.